Happy International Women's Day. First of all, I want to thank the organizers for inviting me and also for organizing this important forum. The internet and the digital world have unleashed unprecedented and educational and learning opportunities for children and young people. They can learn, access information, and even stay connected. However, even if we know little about it, or to a less extent than general statistics, we know that girls neither experience nor use digital technology as their male counterparts. A study by Girl Effect and the Vodafone Foundation found that boys are 1.5 times more likely than girls to own a mobile phone and 1.8 times more likely to own a smartphone. Girls are usually at a disadvantage when it comes to adoption of digital products. They have less access or use to digital technology compared to boys and are not benefiting in the same way. And in some regions of the world, this is more acute. For example, South Asia is the one that has the most dramatic gap. Bridging this digital divide is essential to unleash the potential that girls have beyond their imagination. But to do so, we need to consider three important platforms and tools. And the second one is digital literacy. But the third one is also online safety. And I want to speak about this since it's the topic. And being safe online is not only a right for girls. It's not only protecting them from violence, but it's also going to contribute to digital empowerment. Without a safe experience, girls will not be able to access the digital world. We know, in general, that production, dissemination, and distribution of child sexual abuse images have increased at an unprecedented rate and scale, especially during the pandemic. And this is globally in every country of the world. And we also know that girls are more exposed to abuse and gender-based violence online and offline. 52% of young women globally have experienced some form of digital harm, and 87% of them believe the problem is getting worse. An analysis done by the Internet Watch Foundation found that 86% of images, child sexual abuse materials, are related to girls. And exposure is also aggravated by the fact that girls are often lacking the digital skills, the way of the skills that enable them to keep safe, to protect themselves online, or to ask for support. And usually they tend to feel helpless. So in addition to suffering abuse, they are also more exposed to feeling helpless and not knowing what to do or how to manage the digital platforms. So what are the solutions to address online safety and also contribute to bridging the digital divide in an empowering way? First of all, we need laws, policies, and regulations that establish mechanisms to safeguard children online with a gender lens, understanding the specific needs that girls have and the specific risks, and also defining roles and accountabilities of different stakeholders. Second, digital solution products and contents are usually defined as default users. So they don't have a gender lens. They're designed for everyone and probably most likely for boys and men. They fail to consider the limitation that girls are facing in accessing platforms, their needs, and how to keep safe. So we must include not only a child rights lens, but also a gender lens when we're talking about girls. We need to understand what they need to know, how they behave online, and how we need to design all the apps and products so that those needs are kept in mind. Third, we should push for digital literacy. Development of digital literacy and safety skill are intertwined. A study of 25,000 European 9 to 16-year-olds internet users showed that developing safety skills online also encourage acquisition of other skills. So it means that being safe online and being digitally literate to be safe online will contribute for girls to access other information, to learn and be empowered. And to this respect, adoption of in-school programs have proven very successful around the world. So digital literacy is a mainstream subject in schools, and safety should be a key component of it. Fourth, digital awareness should also reach parents, teachers, and the wider society. If we don't tell parents what being safe online for their girls is, what the risks are, and how we can help them, and the same with teacher, it's a bit too much of a responsibility for girls to manage this on their own. Fourth, the engagement of the information, communication, and technology industry is essential. They need to ensure implementation of safety by design tools with the gender lens, with the child rights lens. They also play an important role in promoting digital literacy and safety awareness through their platforms and in different ways through their products. Fifth, we also need more data and research on the specific experiences of girls online. As mentioned, we don't have enough as we have for the overall public. And finally, there is a need to establish, strengthen, and disseminate safe, accessible reporting mechanisms, as well as quality victim assistance and support solutions for girls. A safe and accessible digital environment for girls is an accelerator of human development, and we should all strive to enhance solutions for girls to unleash their potentials. Thank you.